Hey guys, so I'm continuing to try out Jayce today, with Heimerdinger this time. Honestly, I was surprised how good it was. I really wish I had more time to play today though, because as I played it, I started realizing there's some crazy things possible with the tech cards and like Heimerdinger that I wasn't really able to showcase that much today. I'm really starting to like Jayce though, especially with mixed with all this Bandle City value. So first of all, the way the champions work, if you don't know, is Jayce, you can grant him quick attack or a challenger on play. Quick attack is probably a bit more value on attacking and stuff like that, but challenger is sometimes useful for removal. He grants you an acceleration gate in hand, which gives all your units on your board +2 attack and quick attack, unless they already have quick attack, in which case they get a random keyword. And the cool thing is that once he levels up, after you've cast 2 6+ cost spells, every 6+ cost spell you play per turn gets doubled. Just, well, once per turn, right? If you play acceleration gate after Jayce is already leveled up, it'll give everything +2 attack and quick attack, and then because they already have quick attack, it'll give them +2 attack and a random keyword. And some of your things in this deck already have quick attack, and so they'll just get 2 random keywords. Then Heimer, I mean, you guys might not know if you haven't played in a long time, because Heimer basically hasn't been played in like so long since like the game first came out. It feels like, at least. So Heimer, when you play a spell, you create a fleeting turret in hand with equal cost, and it costs 0. And all of his turrets have different keywords based on the mana that it costs to summon the spell. So for example, I think a 3-cost spell would make something fearsome, and a 6-cost spell makes something elusive. And it also has attack equal to that value. So the elusive is like 6/1 and the fearsome is like a 3/1. But what's cool is once you play the Hex Tech Handler, as long as you played a 6+ cost spell that game, which obviously you're going to very easily, all your tech allies get +1/+1, which is really handy with Heimerdinger, because a lot of times Heimerdinger, the turrets are like only 1 health and not that much attack, especially with the cheaper spells. But since you start buffing them up, they get much harder to remove and they deal more damage, which is really awesome. And you can play multiple of these per game, right? And really start buffing them up, because they're everywhere. So it's whenever you play this, it doesn't matter how long it takes you to get Heimer or anything like that, they're going to be buffed when they're played. Also, what's cool is it actually increases the level up condition for Heimer. This website's like, I guess not that updated, but he just needs to see tech allies be summoned. He doesn't even need to see it as turrets. And so technically this counts as tech, and so does the Hex Tech Handler. And I think obviously any of these, but these are turrets as well. Yeah, so playing these Adaptatrons and the Handlers also increases your level up condition, which makes it much easier to level him up than old decks in the past. And once you level up Heimer, basically he just gives an extra 1 health and 1 stat, I think, to the units, like the turrets he plays. But so once you get Heimerdinger stuck down the board, you're getting value out of all these big spells you're playing, kind of any spell to be honest with Heimer. And then with Jayce you're getting a lot of value with the more expensive spells. Yeah, so basically the deck is 1 production surge. I've tried out a lot of them and they just can be clunky sometimes. Honestly, you don't want them that much. To be honest, a lot of the time you only want it when it's like 0 mana as like a challenger unit. You don't really need too many of these, I think, at least, but maybe they'll be more important to you. 3 Thermo Beam, it's just really good to have removal. At least for the decks I was playing today, it was really useful to have these. You'd consider lowering it to 2 though, because sometimes it can be a bit too much. But they're really versatile, I think, and they can be used on a lot of different turns to remove their threats. I had to actually cut Adaptatron down to 2, but for example, you could cut like 1 Thermal and add 1 more Adaptatron. I might actually make that change myself after playing today. But Adaptatron is sometimes as well kind of clunky. If you never draw the Heimer, then this is just like pretty bad card. But I mean, it's 1 mana and you can probably block a couple times because 3 health, so it might not be that bad. So basically, whenever you summon a tech, you share the keywords, and so every tech you play after that, you start sharing all the keywords. So you can start playing like a little cheap toughness unit that Heimer gives you from like playing any 2 cost. You can give it fearsome with like stress defense or hidden pathways, which is almost always discounted to 3. And then you can give it elusives, and you can give all your turrets elusive when you play like all of these expensive 6-cost cards. Yeah, it's really fun. It almost feels like you leveled up Zoe when you're playing a bunch of turrets in the field. Theros Financier is pretty cool. Manifest is really important, so you can kind of pick your spell that you want. It's just pretty good value to have an early, decently statted unit that can block and put some pressure on them maybe, and as well as giving you another card. Mystic Shot is really cool. Sometimes the removal is more important, and it might actually let you get some more damage in, but it's also really good to have this extra bit of burn. Because these Shock Blasts you start to get do insane amount of damage, because you can double them after Jayce is leveled up and start doing 6 damage to the Nexus each turn basically if you play these. And having Mystic Shots and Poke Sticks after that, there's this last little bit of burn is really cool. But again, these can also be used as removal. And they also give you turrets. Rest events I think is pretty important because it's so champion reliant. It's really important to just keep these things alive. And it's also really good for defense. Like, so it's basically defense of your champions, but also defense of like your Nexus health from big crazy units. Forge of Tomorrow is super important with Jayce, I think. Gives you a Forge Worker, really good. And then when you cast a 6+ cost spell, you destroy it, but give your spell mana back. So it's kind of like you make the next 6 cost spell you play only cost 3. So this saves you some mana, which is really important in the deck. We talked about Jayce and Heimer. Hidden Pathways is a really cool part of Bandle City. It's cost 3, which is like a decent turret for Heimer. It's a keyword like that's not as good as like Overwhelm or Elusive, but Fearsome is like the third best I think in that area to try to get like damage to hit the Nexus. And it just draws you 2, which is pretty good because it quite often goes into the late game. Assembly line is like key to Jayce as well. Summoning 2 Forge Workers. And by the way, these Forge Workers, I mentioned in my other Jayce video, but these Forge Workers are like really good. And it's honestly, when you play this on turn 3, it's actually quite hard for other decks to answer, I think, like that, because a lot of other decks can't answer the 2 of the 3 health stat line. So usually always this gets an attack in and just hits face, or makes a trade where you still survive and their unit dies. Metamorph is a nuts card. You honestly could consider putting this up to 3 depending on what you're playing against, but you don't want to draw it too much, I think. But it's pretty cool with like Heimer to be able to like mini-morph something like a threat that they have, and then make yourself a 6-1 or like a 7-2 or more elusive unit, like in the process for free. So Shock Blast is really cool. There's a couple different ways you can use it. Basically, once you level up Jayce, it doubles this, right? So you can deal 6 damage to Nexus and like 6 damage to a different unit. But sometimes it might be just more important to kill 2 things that are up to 6 health. But I think most of the time you'll be using it to burn them for like 6 at a time. And you can draw like up to 3 of these, which is really cool. So that's like up to 18 damage if you have Jayce leveled up already by itself. Not to mention that I'm pretty sure Jayce's spell is also Shock Blast, which can get even more. So you kind of have like 5 of these in the deck, which is like you can deal up to like 30 Nexus damage on top of the Pokies, which is 6 more. I mean the Mystics, which are 6 more, and then the Pokies, which are 3 more. And so just burn alone in this deck, there's like insane amount of damage. On top of the fact that you are going to get a lot of this damage in. They're going to have to deal with a lot of these units. Heimerdinger spamming units. Some of these are going to hit face, obviously. A lot of these will even hit face because they don't want to block because they're quick attack. And a lot of times you can be playing these units but still have mana left over to, when they have blockers, just Mystic Shot them or like Thermal Beam them, or do a Production Surge and get like a 0 mana Challenger unit and connect these to face. So basically you're just trying to find like weird ways to get face damage in, and then once you get your champions leveled up, you can start doing crazy things to them. And you have a good amount of protection with like Stress Defense and Mini-Morph and stuff like that. And again, like I said, infinite burn to finish them off. So I would say this version is way better than the Jayce Lux version, and also way more fun. I'm probably going to revisit this deck very soon. I don't know if I'm redo a video for it, but like there's just some crazy things you can do, and like I want to see all the cool like board states you can have with just crazy units and like infinite keywords based on like Jayce's acceleration gate on top of Heimer and Adaptatron sharing all the keywords. Yeah, hopefully you guys try this deck out. I'm kind of sorry that I wasn't able to get like any like insane high roll plays or something like that are super possible, but I hope you do trust me and try this out because it is pretty fun. And lastly, that's about it. If you guys haven't subscribed already, I'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe. Maybe even like the video if you liked it. Everything helps out, and if you want me to play anything in like the near future, you can leave a comment. I make a video every single day, so the extra ideas definitely help out. Yeah, hope you guys liked it. Thanks. Oh shit, my bad. Okay, we're playing oh no, is this that Maurauders shenanigans? Oh no, that's a fucking monka ass right there. Okay, I'm scared. No, don't let me get styled on. What the fuck is this hand? Bro, this is like an FF angle. Oh, you can't be serious. What the fuck? No, I'm getting smorked. Okay, so we're getting smorked. We're gonna play probably assembly line this next turn. Dude, what is this fucking hand? How is this my fucking hand? How is this legal? Bro, what? Like, what the fuck? I like how one of those makes pathways discounted though. So the annoying thing is that they actually run flock, right? So god damn it. But we have to kind of attack. We can't like or else Kate's gonna get a free attack. And I guess it always does regardless, right? We want to put some pressure on a thing.
Turning yourself in.
Oh wow. Okay.
The trap is set.
I didn't really expect him to sacrifice Kate like that. But okay.
Me? Miss? Not by a long shot.
Die, Caitlyn.
Talvi.
I think I actually just take this. Like, what else am I gonna do with it?
Punch it out.
Aha. I think that's a good pass because he's burning more mana than me. And we kind of want to have the extra spell mana. If he plays anything, what could he play that's scary? Not much, right? Like for 7 mana? I think he has that scary like strength and numbers cards at 8 mana, but he's missing 1 mana, so what are you gonna do? Play a card, bro. Okay, now he might play it. We burnt more of his mana than we did ours. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Because now, don't they buff everything by 1/1, so it's, everything's like 4 attack?
Look what I found.
That's so silly. That's so silly. This is a cool combo though. Because you always have 2 leveling up, that's really good. What do we do? We have to basically pokey that before it attacks again, I think. But right now we're free to pass. We could go wide. Okay, we should have probably thought a bit more, because now it's turning into turn 7, right? So we're going to be able to play Jayce and duplicate these. And like fill the board, I guess. Maybe that's good. Quick attack probably better. We don't want to challenge any one of these things.
Tomorrow has never looked so good.
Unless he like immediately kills this, we're gonna get to summon 6 Forge Workers. Oh no. Or not 6 Forge Workers, 4 Forge Workers.
Hey, show me that again.
He's gonna flock that, yeah. But he still gets summoned, right? I hope so. Yeah. So now, what are you gonna do?
First me, then the worms.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Punch it out.
Oh, but when he plays them again, if he gets the other card again, the 8-mana card, he gets more, right? 24. Where's my Heimer? Let's play Jayce.
Let me know if you still want them.
I'm kind of scared if he kills this again, which he should be able to easily kill. My plan is like to go kind of wide. I think I can take that, right? How much does he have burn? He probably has. This is like, I don't know if this is feint stack, but like it probably has burn. I probably block it.
For a smack you.
I kind of want to play Acceleration Gate next turn. So how much mana do I need to play Acceleration Gate? It'll be 6, and then it'll get duplicated. And I'm gonna have 9 mana plus potentially 4. I bank this 4 mana, and I play Acceleration Gate. I'll have 6 mana after that. I could play like both of these. Wait, won't that give these since they only have quick attack 2 different random keywords? I kind of want to do it just for like the meme, but it's probably not that good. Don't kill this. Don't kill it. Don't. Please, man. Wait, can I play this right now anyways? And not waste the 1 mana? So I'm gonna have 9, right? I play 3, I have 9, plus 1, I have 10. I could still play this and the 6th one, yeah. So it's probably better to just play now.
Alright, Nugget. What you got for me?
The issue is like, if I play this,
Oh, is that for me, Nugget?
and he kills this right now, do I get to Acceleration Gate? I mean, I can still do it and it'll still give me that bonus keyword, right? It just won't give me like the double bonus. No.
I'm hurt.
Let's try though. I think this will give it, if it already has quick attack, it'll get something else. And these already do, right? Oh, give me something good. Fury, Impact, that's not that good.
What do we got here?
At least they all have quick attack.
Yes, my lord. If you ain't hurt, you will be.
He probably has enough burn to just kill me though. I'm so scared. Like his whole deck is burned, and I'm down to 8. I'm glad I didn't take that like 6 earlier though.
Ah, the sweet smell of science. Yes, yes, again.
That's a fearsome, so that might get in some damage. Oh, this only gets the effect if you played it first. I should have played this first then. Shit. If this gets in, we can burn him as long as he can't kill us from 10 right here.
Yeah.
Right? No, if he has double, get excited. Oh, we're good. Oh my god. He had it. He had the thing, but he couldn't use it this turn. Oh, that was scary. Holy crap. Yeah, I mean, that was definitely not that clean of gameplay, but we still won. Let's go. Oh shit, Viego, Sion. Okay, so I don't know if we keep these. I think we can keep this just in case we want to play it slow, and then this just in case we want to actually like not. This will be really good against Sion, I think, right? Okay. That's fearsome, we can't block it. We could kill it. Is that important? Not really, right? I kind of like just playing this and then like attacking next turn. This kind of sucks. This might be okay.
It's an awesome
It changes,
day
right?
for progress.
He deals 2, but we get to attack next turn and he probably doesn't want to block.
She kicks, huh?
I guess I gotta play this one. But if he played like the 3-drop with the ephemeral, that would kind of mess up my attack. I think I can play this, like, Tom burn a mana. Why is he, oh, is he gonna flock it? Root. Grab shot, deal 7. Okay, we can block both. Right? Production surge. Fighter can't attack. We can go block, block, block thermo if we wanted to. He doesn't want to attack? This is planned. I really want Heimer. Maybe I'd kill these 2 things before Viego comes down. I guess I can't kill Viego then with thermo. But I would have only had, I would have had 6 mana, right? So I could have beat like a glimpse or something too. Okay. Tagging kinda sucks there. If I get like aggro, I can get 2 damage in. Then he blocks both of these. Airwing, that just changes every game, huh? Or every turn.
Alright, Nugget. What you got for me?
Oh, that also goes up, which is pretty good. I wonder what his plan is. I don't have my champions though, so I don't really have a way to kill him. You know? So this has to block this.
Come on,
I don't really
then.
care about that one. This can block that.
Come on! Boy, out!
This is probably fine, right? I might thermo this one now.
Watch out! Punching out.
Because then I can get some, like 6 damage in next turn. Like I need some champs to do something. Not very good. Hey, what are you gonna do? This shit is dead. Go ahead and glimpse it. I'm doing 6 damage. I could guarantee a 0 cost, but take our free 6 damage. I mean, he wants to pass? Isn't that fine? I'm just trying to stall. I'm just trying to get me some champions.
What's that noise?
He wants me to do something. Is he gonna harrowing me? Oh. He's trying to not let me do this. Okay, so I need damn, I didn't think about that. For some reason I thought he was gonna like ruination me or something. But I guess like I kinda wanna play Forge. But then he attacks with that and I have to like thermo it. Can I just thermo it right now? Because if I don't thermo it right now, he might attack with it. Maybe he won't attack though. I guess we'll see. If he does attack, I guess I just sack this. I just don't really want to waste all that extra mana. There we go. I guess we can even do what? This? I don't have too many more, so I'm down to take a progress day.
I'm your man.
Now he may attack knowing that I can thermo, like I'm setting up thermo. Oh, it's just that. I think I actually let that go through because I don't want to waste any of these units. I don't really want to bring these into like bio range. Or whale. And so now he's gonna block this and we're getting what? 3. Does this still count as a cast even though the unit's not there? No, it doesn't. Okay, so we're still gonna get, this gets blocked. Oh, actually, if we play this right now, we can actually drag it off to the side and get 4 more damage in, right? Let's go. I think it's quick attack and challenger. Let's go. That was pretty lit. That was pretty lit. We didn't have to draw our champs there, but we still found a way. Another Viego deck. This one Thresh Viego. What's going on here? They have denies though probably, huh? Which is not very good. Does stress testing ever make that much sense? Not really, right? Do they have like removal and stuff? Probably like hard removal, not like grasp and stuff. This probably doesn't make sense. This might make sense, although deny would be really annoying. Thermal probably necessary for Viego and Thresh. Oh, what? How? Is that possible? Are those literally the cards we just mold? This game, man. This game. Hey, no deny. I'll go. Well, that sucks. No real point in attacking now.
Silent as death.
Hey, you can't do that.
Night falls.
You ever try to do this now? Instead of banking the mana? Get out some like I don't know, protection? Like twin? Yep. Okay, we actually drew our champions this game, but it's in a game where they probably have like vengeance and stuff. That's not bad value. Actually, we baited that twin out, so now next turn, he can still vengeance. We honestly might choose the challenger one to drag that elusive. I don't know if that's good, because then he can just... Quick attack might be better.
Let me know if you still want them science lessons, Jayce.
Will do, Axel.
So Jayce is...
The order rewards its faithful.
I guess all these get in, right? He is not going to want to block those. Ooh, he's going to try to race me down. That's lit. Do I want to pokey that now while I have the chance, or do I like protect him? I think I might want to protect him. I thought it only did 3 for some reason, but yeah, it does 4. But now we're gonna be still alive at 2. Probably pretty good to keep Jayce alive. We can still kill like Thresh or Viego, I think. Actually, Viego we can't because can't kill Viego, right? Because well, we could, but he could have twin. Whereas we played, oh, Thresh you could still have twin, I guess too, right? They're both 5 costs. For some reason I thought Thresh was like 6 or something. Or you can do that. Still save the health. Let's just probably try to go wide on him then. Or do we pass in case he has another thing?
Submission
Ooh.
or death for all who live.
Can't do that now. That sucks. That's kind of funny actually. It like double. It does. It would do it. This would do it what 4 times? So it would do 4 damage. That's kind of funny, but no. Is that like multi-region? Nope. Oh, that's multi-region, I guess.
Let's think about this.
I guess it's unlicensed.
Hey, figured out the clutch in that thing yet?
You can get like 2 5/5s.
You can tell me. Let's summon this and see what he does. He only has 7 mana to work with. This beats twin, right? This doesn't beat deny. Okay. I think we just send it in, right? Do we send it in and let him? If we send it in, this will die, give him a thing. He'll have 2 health next turn. We can't kill that. We don't even want to block that. We might get in potentially like what, 6 damage? But if he twin blocks that, he gets to hit my face next turn. We could also stress without healing back up. Maybe we just pass then. I was gonna say normally before Jayce released that if people were running denies, they're probably only running like 1. But in this meta, you might get people with like 2 or 3. Nothing will escape.
Oh, that's 6/6 now, so we can't even. Fuck. That's not good. If we play this, we have both fearsome blockers, and this will level us up, and then we can next turn deal Jayce's Shock Blast and deal both of these? Oh, okay. That's not good actually. Now one of these gets in. I guess we can block with Jayce. That just kind of sucks though.
Night falls.
You will serve.
Ooh, that's kind of getting out of hand. I'm kind of scared. Like, if we actually, fuck.
Ah, the sweet smell of science.
Sure beats the smell of burning workshops.
I think we're kind of screwed. What does he use so far? 1 twin, 2 denied.
Join the rest.
This will count as 6, right? To level up Jayce. And he might be able to protect this. He very likely can protect this. But it'll still level up Jayce, which is good. Wait, does that do still 6 damage because it's a barrier? Wow, we might. Is this like a counter to fucking? Oh, it's a counter. Oh, it's a spell. That's not deal 6 damage. It's just yeah, if the spell costs, that's true. Damn, we don't even have like spell mana to like threaten an attack. We can do the pass again.
Surrender to
This is getting out of hand. I'm scared. The good thing is, if he ever goes for an atrocity, we have stress testing.
I will play my part.
I hate traffic.
I command you. All who live will serve.
I totally forgot that that Viego would level
Show
up
me
off
that
this.
again. Here we go.
We can't tap under stress defense. In case he wants to atrocity. There we go. That's so good, because now as Viego dies, it doesn't get its effect. That's so good. Oh my god. Because I was worried he'd get a thing and kill Jayce. But now that he didn't kill, he got rid of his Viego, so it doesn't get the effect. Now that's his board. And I think now all we do is do this. Probably the actual elusive one.
Replicating the power spike.
He's gonna have to heal a lot because he's taking 6 damage, and then even if he had a bit of healing, we actually have a Mystic Shot still. Wow, that game looked like we were about to lose. He just threw with that
That's what I
I
call
mean, we were never gonna
progress.
tap under 3, so he would have never got to go for it, right? I don't really know what he could have done, but that was crazy. It was looking out of hand. That was awesome.